In this video, we're going to talk about 1.10 Objective 1, where we solve linear equations. Linear equations are equations where the variables are only raised to the first degree. No exponents, no roots, nothing like that. So we're just going to use simple properties of equality here, so that when I have the equal sign here, I can add 12 on both sides to get n by itself, and n equals 26 plus 12, so n equals 38. If 23 equals n plus 8, that's the same thing as n plus 8 equals 23. One of the properties of equality says I can switch sides. So let's subtract 8 from both sides, and n is going to be equal to 15. They just want us to check that 15 plus 8 is 23. So n is 15. Now, if x divided by 8 is equal to -7, I get rid of division by multiplication. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 8. And x is going to be -7 times 8, which is -56. Now we're going to have a couple steps to solve this one. Let's get rid of the division first, and then we're going to isolate the variable, and then we're going to divide. So first things first, let's get rid of our fraction. So 7x minus 20 equals 6 times -8. So 7x minus 20 equals -48. Let's add 20 to both sides now. 7x is equal to a -28. Let's divide both sides by 7 to get x by itself, and x is going to be a -4. If 2x is equal to 14, let's divide both sides by 2, and x is going to be equal to 7. If 5x is equal to 10, we divide both sides by 5, and x is equal to 2. Let's take 9x minus 11 equals 43, and add 11 to both sides to get that 9x is equal to 54. Divide both sides by 9, and x is equal to 6. If 7x minus 6 is equal to 22, we can add 6 to both sides and get that 7x is equal to 28. Divide both sides by 7, and x will be equal to 4. If 6x minus 14 is equal to 4x, then I can subtract 6x from both sides and get that -14 is equal to -2x. We divide both sides by -2, and x is going to be equal to 7. 4x minus 8 equals 12 plus 6x. We get to make a choice which side we want to bring our x's to. Let's bring them to the left. That's typically where we see our x's. So let's make this equal to -2x minus 8 equals 12. Let's get those constants over to the other side. -2x is equal to 20. Divide by -2, and x is equal to a -10. When we use the distributive property here, -16x plus 36 is equal to 2x. Let's add 16x to both sides and get that 36 is equal to 18x. When we divide by 18, x is going to be equal to 2. -6y plus 8 equals -8y minus 8. Let's add 8y to both sides. 2y plus 8 equals -8. Subtract 8 from both sides. 2y equals negative 16, and y equals negative 8. Negative 4x plus 2 equals 3x. Add 4x to both sides. 2 is equal to 7x, or 7x is equal to 2. Divide both sides by 7, and x is equal to 2 over 7. It's okay to get fractions as answers. Everything before this, I know we got integers. It's okay to get fractions. Negative 5 minus 3 plus 12p is equal to negative 8 plus 2p. Negative 8 plus 12p is equal to negative 8 plus 2p. So negative 8 plus 10p, when I bring my p's to the left, is equal to negative 8. And when let's just show that step, minus 2p minus 2p. And then when I add 8 to both sides here, 10p is equal to 0. Divide by 10, and p is equal to 0. Right? 3x. Let's multiply by this denominator of 3 to make this 9x is equal to negative 4. 7 minus 4x plus 3. 9x equals negative 28 plus 16x plus 3. 9x equals negative 25 plus 16x. And let's subtract 16x from both sides. And this is negative 7x equals negative 25. Divide by negative 7, and x equals 25 over 7. That's it for this video. We'll come back next time and talk about 1.10 Objective 2. See you for the next video.